Howdy, I'm Ernie Kilman. I run Kings River Outfitters here on the Kings River. Matter of fact, this week, this makes 48 years I've been floating Ozark rivers this very week. I started on the Buffalo River as a kid. And one of the neat things about the Kings River here is that this is like floating the Buffalo River maybe 20, 30 years ago. This is the last great secret in the Ozarks. Water quality wise, this river tests out to be the cleanest river in this whole part of the United States. And one of the neatest things about this river is all the aquatic life and the great smallmouth bass fishing. World class. To be classified as a river in Arkansas, you have to be 100 miles long. So the Kings River is coming off the Ozark Dome, and it's the north face of the dome. You have 7 rivers that basically start in Boston, and that's the hub. Like the White River flows west, the Mulberry flows southwest, the Buffalo flows southeast, and then but you have the Kings River that flows straight north, one of the few north flowing rivers in this part of the country. You can float 84 miles of river from Highway 74 to 62 and on up into Shell Knob. If you're looking for smallmouth bass fishing, the thing to go by is water temperature. When we get up to about 55 to 60 degrees, which every year is a little different, it all depends on the weather, how much snow, how much cold weather we have in the spring, how many rains we have. But when you get up to about 60 degrees, that's when the fishing starts. And then it goes all the way until the water gets too cold again, which will be in November. What a lot of people don't realize, one of the best fishing seasons is October, when the water starts to cool off and gets oxygenated again. Smallmouth, they don't hibernate, but one thing they do is they feed heavily before going into winter. So there's like the secret fishing season. After the spawn, there's a great fishing thing in the spring, May and June, and then later on in October and November, I call it the secret season. You know, little topwater buzz baits on top in the evenings are one of my favorite things to do, is to float the river on a full moon at night, throwing topwater.